Ugly Kid Joe in the Ugly Kid Doug proggy. Cats in the Cradle, the old Harry Chapin song. Great song. And not a bad cover. Peter Gabriel before that, Shockin' the Monkey. That's one of your favourite words, Sammy. Monkey.
And chicken.
And you like to also meow sometimes spontaneously, don't you?
Yeah, spontaneously.
It always shocks everybody. And I think you should keep doing it. And the other thing I love you doing is What's Happening.
What's happening?
Yes, it seems so appropriate most of the time in this studio. 12 minutes to 8 things of stone and wood, or as Fifi, the dyslexic, likes to call them, things of wood and stone. Things of stone and wood are sorting themselves out in our production studio, and we'll have them for you live after 8 o'clock this morning. Excited about that. We do love our Friday morning live, don't we?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yes, we do. We've got Doug's big ring coming up after the break. Our password today is not swordfish, as previously advertised. Our password is rubber baby buggy bumpers.
Rubber baby buggy bumpers.
Yeah, I should make you say it 5 times quickly. I think I will.
Rubber baby buggy bumpers.
Quickly.
Rubber baby buggy bumpers. Rubber baby buggy bumpers. Rubber baby buggy bumpers. Rubber baby buggy bumpers. That's why I'm on the big money.
Yes. Except you said it 6 times when I asked for 5.
I'm dyslexic too. I sold my soul to Santa.
She just thinks she's on the big money. Sue, you have some traffic for us, my darling?
Yes, Duggos, and that information, Duggos?
Brought to you by Telecom Mobile Net. 11 minutes to 8 is the time. Before we go to the break, I really must say farewell and bon chance to Miss Lizzie's mum, Fifi Damour's mum, Pat. She's going home today. She's been living with us for some weeks now.
You're a kind man.
Some considerable weeks. Recuperating from a broken ankle. She went on holidays. She went to Tasmania to see her relatives. Yes, her relatives live in Tasmania.
What's wrong with that?
Nothing's wrong with that. I was just making sure that people understood the geographic situation in which she broke her ankle. On the second day of a holiday, it's a sad story, isn't it? On the second day of her holiday, the holiday for which she'd planned and saved, or for which she'd planned and I'd saved, she broke her ankle. I think that's very sad. Anyway, she's almost fully recovered. She feels that she's capable, mobile enough to go home today, which is great. Well, actually, she doesn't, but I told her if she didn't go home today, I'd break her other ankle. We've got a full tank of gas, half a pack of cigarettes, it's dark, and we're wearing sunglasses. Hit it. Out of the fact. Rocking backwards and forwards, hands in the air. Think young talent time. Bend down once more. Oh, Fifi. There she is, my dears, the inventor of the vegetarian fan dance, holding crispy lettuce leaves across her nether regions. You know. Staying demure, Fifi demure. She's dipped into the Doug's huge hoeing barrel. And she has a winning entry between her bucky beaver teeth. It's a genetic thing. We think it's a Tasmanian problem. And there they go. Did we dislodge a tooth? Oh, I'm sorry. You don't like those references to Tasmania, do you? No. I'm very fond of Tasmania.
What did you think about the mother-in-law joke?
That's my first ever mother-in-law joke. I think I'm a brogie. We have a fax that's come out of the barrel today. We've had thousands of faxes. Our fax number, of course, 369-1626. If you would like to send us the phone number on which we can reach you, at 10 to 8 each and every morning, we'll try and give you $1,000 of Telecom Mobile Net's money. Are you dialing, my darling? Yeah. Dialing for dollars. Let's see. And, of course, the password has to be the first thing said. Today, we all know what it is. Phone is ringing for me and my gal.
Hello.
Oh, dear.
Rubber baby buggy bumpers.
Oh! God. I was just about to come down all nasty.
Oh, my God. What a fax my husband must have done it this morning.
Oh, you didn't even know about the fax?
Oh, I did, but I didn't think you'd done it so early. What?
He's unreal.
Is your husband Jerry?
No, I'm Jerry.
You're Jerry?
Yes.
He's the pacemakers.
Did you... Yes, Jerry and the pacemakers.
No.
Did you write the fax or not?
Yeah, I did. My husband faxed it this morning then. At work.
Oh, it's only come through today.
Yeah.
It just went into the barrel today. Well, you're a lucky person, Jazz.
I thought it was a friend playing a joke on me because he said he was going to do it.
Yes. Well, that's part of the charm, isn't it? We like the idea of coming up with really insulting passwords so that various people get phone calls that aren't from Triple M and they say stupid things like...
Rubber baby buggy. Baby buggy bumper.
What fun. There are people being embarrassed all over Sydney. You've got written a little note here. Should I read it? I haven't read it yet.
You can read it.
Yes.
P.S. Hi, I've taken this opportunity to tell you that or some of the facts hasn't come out, that I've been a loyal listener since 1981. 1981?
Yep,
That's when we started, Jerry.
I know.
4 years ago.
It's a long time ago.
Yeah, yes, it is. When I was at high school, oh, this is beginning to hurt. I'll read the rest anyway. Last year on Wednesday, the 24th of June, I gave birth to my beautiful daughter, Gemma. During my labour, I had Triple M playing on the radio, although I didn't
You're a thing.
hear a thing.
I think pain had something to do with it.
I think pain had something to do with it. You remember what you've written here. Anyway, Gemma was born at 5:57, and as I came back to reality, the first thing I heard was the opening to your program. This is very sweet.
Oh, no, I had to tell you that I was stuffed after labour and then you went off the air the week later.
Oh, yeah, I'm like that. Gemma made it in time for the programme. I had to laugh. Nowadays, I'm outside your demographic for listeners, but I wouldn't dream of changing the dial on my radio. Keep up the great work. Geez, I'd like to give you more than $1,000.
Oh, please do.
You're really nice, Jazz.
Oh, thank you.
But given that's all... You in tears?
No, I'm laughing.
Oh, it's pity. bit of human interest always goes down well with the folks. Never mind, mate. It's been charming talking to you, and I appreciate your facts. That's a sweetie. And $1,000 coming your way from Telecom Mobile Net.
Unreal.
Cheers, Jerry. Have a nice one.
Thank you.
And give Gemma a great big, sloppy, girly, avuncular kiss for me, will you?
Oh, Will, she's just woken up.
Okay,
And a
mate.
piece of chicken.
And a piece of chicken. Woman's an idiot. Bye, Jerry.
Bye.
I love you.
Thank you. I love you too.
She doesn't know what she's doing. It's 3 to 8 now. Suicide Blonde. Oh, buy the kit. In Excess, my very good friends, In Excess. In fact, Timmy Farris has just uncovered and produced a white boy reggae band, which we'll tell you a bit more about. We got the tape yesterday. It's sensational, and I'm trying to organise to get him in to play live for you before we intimidate John Kennedy and have him play that version of what they play live for us as the hit pick in Radio Free City. Do you have hit picks? Probably. It's 8 o'clock. It's a bit after 8. We'll have to scurry. We're rushing headlong towards the news with Weird Al Drower, who'll wobble into the studio at any moment. Mark Warren doing the sport for you, and then it's Things of Stone and Wood live in the studio. 18. Imagine the Prime Minister breaking election promises. Oh, wow, what a shock. We're all really astonished.
Can't believe it.
8 minutes past 8. Things of Stone and Wood at Triple M. This is from the album The Yearning. It's their new single, Rock This Boat.
Don't believe ya.
And they're coming in live next. Yeah. Things of Stone and Wood, ladies and gentlemen. Wasn't that good? That's a track from their new album, CD, in this case, The Yearning. And it's called Rock This Boat. We've got them in the studio live for you this morning, both of them, Stone and Wood. Good morning, lads. Good morning. Good morning. Who am I talking to, Stone or Wood? It's Greg, I believe. Yes,
I'm over here.
Bauxite or botty bush? Lads, you've had... I don't like that sound. You've had enormous success with the tracks off this album so far. The first EP was a bit of a sleeper, but the album's firing, everybody loves you, and you must be, well, quite carried away. It must have gone to your head.
Do you love us too, Doug?
I do. I'm desperately sexually in need of you.
Oh
dear. I was on the...
Surrounded by them.
I was on the gristle listening to that, and I'm really looking forward to you doing something for us. Now, everybody in the world would expect you to do Happy Birthday, Helen, because that's so big for you at the moment, but you're going to do another track off the album, something a little different, something a little folkier, I gather, from tuning into your prep.
Well, yes, indeed. Now we're going for the folkier, hippie kind of thing this morning.
Right. Well, you've got the long hair and the...
That's right,
The
yeah.
Amco Bogarts and the little vests with mirrors. Why not?
And the lentil breakfast. We're there.
Greg Arnold on guitar and doing the lead vocals. We got Michael Allen, Tony Floyd, and Justin Brady on the violin. Things of Stone and Wood from the album The Yearning, live in the Triple M studio. And the song, I believe, is called Single Perfect Raindrop.
Absolutely.
In your own time, gentlemen. Things of Stone and Wood, live in the Triple M production studio with what is a beautiful song, Single Perfect Raindrop. Guys, congratulations, what a great tune.
Thank you.
Yeah, I keep hearing things like great hooks and a natural pop feel and happy and bright, but, you know, people are ignoring the craftsmanship. You wrote that, didn't you, Greg?
Yep, that's right.
I just got to tell you that I think you are a great songwriter.
Thank you, Doug.
And the line in Happy Birthday, Helen, the fire in my ribs, I mean, anyone who's ever loved a woman would have to be able to relate to that. There's not a lot of people capture the essence of human emotions in words succinctly, and you do it. You're excellent, and I am thrilled that you're here and doing it for us, son.
Thank you very much.
Pity you're from Melbourne, but there you go. She's a single perfect raindrop. When she falls, she takes my breath away. There's a line in here. Where is it? I'm just looking for it because I've got the lyrics from the album notes. Where is it? Here we are. I've inherited the meanness like a dinner set kept for family gatherings. It's a great symbol. Listen, more strength to your arms, guys. I think what you're doing is wonderful. Now, you always get asked about Things of Stone and Wood and why you called yourself Things of Stone and Wood, and I wasn't going to ask you because I thought everybody knew, but Sam, who works with me, Sam Power, who's an idiot, she doesn't...
Hello.
She doesn't...
Hi, boy.